Hey there, guys. This is Kirby Schofield, Schofield Realty. I'm sitting with Janelle Pittman, badass. And so we're going to talk a little bit about Janelle and her real estate career herself. And well, she's a baller. So here we go. Janelle, what did you do prior to real estate?
I was an educator and a counselor.
In Arizona?
Uh-huh.
What grade level? What
Junior high.
Ooh.
Junior high.
Yeah, the
It's
fun
easy,
ones.
they know everything.
The fun ones. And so, was it just counseling, or were you
No,
did taught classes
I
too?
taught English and then reading to ESL students. And
Oh,
then
very
I
cool.
got my master's in counseling, and I didn't ever counsel in the school setting per se, but I counseled people in recovery.
So then, how'd that transition into real estate in Arizona?
Everything I do.
No,
Because-
how did it transition to
Oh,
real
how did I
estate?
transition? I was gonna say I counseled
'Cause that's a
and
huge
teach every
transition.
day. Yes, I had a very bad principal who made my life miserable, like horrible. And my husband at the time was a loan officer, and he's like, "Why don't you be a realtor?" And I was like, "I don't know anything about it." But it was summer, and so I went to school, and then I'd lay in the pool with flashcards. So anybody prepping for the real estate exam, go to old-fashioned flashcards and just go over and over and over.
And you should be on our scholarship. Schofirealty.com/scholarship.
You don't even have to pay, but I went to school and I studied and I passed the very first time. I was like, boom.
How long were you licensed in Arizona before you got licensed in Nevada?
From 2004 till 2017, so 13 years.
Oh wow.
I know, a long time. I got my broker's license in 2017 over in Arizona. The same year I got licensed over here. I think it was 2017. I'd have to look it up, but I think that was right.
What made the transition from Arizona to here after 13 years? That's a big jump. Then you have because 13 years.
Because I built my
Because
whole
you do
business.
very well there.
I did very well. I was always by myself, and I just worked a lot. And then my two youngest daughters went to UNLV and they are Rebel Girls.
Oh,
The
so
first one came first, and I'm like, this is awesome.
So
I
they
fell in love with the
so
city.
they joined the school before you got licensed. Too.
Yes,
Oh, gotcha,
Kim
gotcha,
was a
gotcha.
freshman, and I started coming over, and I literally fell in love with this beautiful city. I'd been here lots of times on the strip only,
Yeah.
and I didn't know there were houses.
Yeah, the actual city.
You go to the strip.
Where were you in Arizona?
Where was I in Arizona?
Yeah, where were you looking?
Phoenix. The
Oh,
whole
right, Phoenix.
valley, and
Right.
that valley's a whole lot bigger than this. There's
No,
a
it's
whole
huge,
lot-
and there's all like the different. Like my friends, they live Gilbert.
Gilbert, that's
Yeah.
way on the other side
Yeah.
from where I was. But I've sold houses in Gilbert. Because you would literally leave this side and go to that side, and like, it's huge. Compared to this little valley.
So how?
it's
Because you're
huge.
still active there, still, right?
Very active.
And are you still Century 21 there, or were you?
Am I what?
What?
No, I am on my own. I'm at my home group,
Oh, it's like 100%.
100%.
thing.
100%. But we have good support, but I don't need that support that much.
Yeah.
You know, I have a couple of guys that work with me, so I don't particularly go.
Oh, so you
But I
got.
talk to the clients, and then I say, oh, I'm gonna let you talk to my people. And most people are very happy with that because
Yeah.
he's awesome and it works.
It's kind of like my San Diego team how it is. So with you though, what is your favorite part about working in real estate so far? Or what do you aspire to achieve in it?
Well, I love real estate. I mean, that sounds, everybody says, oh, I love it. Obviously, it's been a very lucrative career. It helped
Yeah.
me to be a single mom and raise 4 kids on my own.
So how many years now? 13 years, 16 years?
13
And
and
3 years there, right?
3 years, just over 3
So you're
years.
16 years total now.
Yeah, I have done 2 renewal cycles here.
What do you want to achieve? What do you aspire to?
I want
What's
to
next?
continue to do well and sell. I want to build a bigger referral business so that
Yep.
one day I can just say, hey, Kirby, I'm going to hang my license,
Yep.
and I don't want to be out running around all the time. But what I aspire to
You
do
can get
is
there.
to share what I know.
Yep.
Because what I see is we have great training here, but a lot of shops do not. And I'm seeing younger people want to be where I'm at, but they don't understand that I didn't just get here overnight.
I think, yeah, and that's,
You know?
so people know how many years, well, last year was good. How many deals do you average a year in volume? Deals and volume combined. Because both those states count.
Both of them said, last year was a very, very big year. It was almost $750,000 combined gross commissions,
And then, well, it's like 76 deals, right?
76
And
in both states.
35 now? Because I don't know I know here was 25 now almost. How much was it in Arizona?
I don't know, I'd have to go to my spreadsheet. and
She was
look.
basically like 76 deals in I think about 35 million. Basically, the one person did the amount of a whole brokerage out here. And she's still walking, smiling, living, and now wants to teach. And so that's really cool too for us because our newest mentor who started, shit, I'm talking fast.
11 minutes?
Chef Lax in 12 minutes for coaching. Janelle's going to be our newest mentor and it's taken our first class, including JoJo's guy Joe. I think Beth has like 3 people, and you'll decide. You guys probably start next week. And so you get to do what you're saying. And as far as getting into the level where you said, it took me 10 years to get there. We're finally now like my referral stuff goes. So I know what you're wanting, and it's hard, but it's awesome once you get there because like I know they're taken care of, but they still can call me if something they think something. So, all right, here's my selfish one. Why Schofield Realty?
Because it's awesome. Now, and I feel like someone who's, if it's not a good fit for me, I get out before it destroys my love of what I do. Very, very passionate about real estate. Probably some people would say to a fault, all you do is work, but I love to work. I love what I do. I love the people. I love big. And when somebody's not happy, it hurts big.
Yeah.
But I was in a situation that I was doing very, very well, and everybody would look at it and say, why would you ever leave? Well, you don't want me to answer that question because it might not be nice what would come out of my mouth. But over here, I'm supported. I know I'm cared about. We have an amazing facility, and the drive and the passion is bigger and better and greater. When I can sit with a broker and he actually knows what I'm doing and cares about what I'm doing, it's absolutely amazing.
Yeah, we're hands-on.
And you know, I was with several brokerages in Arizona, and most of those changes were due to the money. If you focus on the money, it will never come in real estate. If you build the relationships, the money follows. And that was given to me by a realtor named Connie Golden in Arizona. And I think she actually moved over here. I don't know if she ever was in real estate.
Oh, maybe she got bring her over.
Well, she's older than I am, so she's probably not doing anything. But she said to me when I was a brand new young agent, focus on the relationship and the money follows.
No,
You
yep,
focus
that's
on
what I
the
said.
money
Yep.
and it stops.
Yep,
So-
that's any agent ever calls me and asks about like this commission, this, like I said in that Monday meeting, like who cares? Like just take care of them because they'll twofold. All my referrals now are from 7 years ago, not caring about the commission, getting screwed on a lot of them, or people not even using me. Like when buyer brokers, we didn't really do it back then, but people like using me to show homes, but then using their friend.
Yeah,
And then when they go to list,
people will
they
do
came
a
back.
realtor.
They
That's
come
what-
back.
And everybody thinks that we're just opening a door and just walking and then getting this big fat commission, and we both know that commissions have gone like this
Yep.
thanks to a lot of craziness. But at the end of the day, it's a beautiful profession, and I like to keep it
Oh, yeah.
professional. I got my GRI in '08, the Graduate of Realtor Institute.
Oh yeah,
The
yeah, yeah.
GRI.
That one takes a while, right? It's kind of like
Yeah,
a CCIM in
it's-
commercial.
It's not just the 3-day weekend.
Yeah,
deal.
no.
It's a while, but it was the best knowledge I got.
Yeah.
And I got it when the market had crashed, so it was really relevant then. But if anybody ever wants to do anything beyond, I think that's a really good one to get. But
Aaron did the RCG. That one was like a 9 or 12 full day thing
yeah,
to get
that's
risk
good.
reduction or RR. There's something when I was in San Diego and he was brand new, I needed him to like he's in charge of compliance. So it's like the risk reduction graduate
Oh, yeah.
thing. To like know all the stuff. I don't know, it's on his plaque thing. It has a lot of hours. Okay, so the fun one. Give us one thing that someone wouldn't normally know about you that like you couldn't tell by your Facebook page, couldn't tell by your Instagram, something funny, something cool that someone wouldn't normally know about you.
I make a really good fried chicken,
Oh,
and I know how to Dutch dance.
Dutch dance? Is that the one where they do like little feet like that?
Yeah, with little wooden shoes.
Oh.
Because I grew up in Pella, Iowa, and we used to have tulip time, and we would Dutch dance. Oh, here's a really good one. You should have said only one, but
No, you're
I
fine.
went to college on a flag scholarship.
Like the flag girls? Like where they're
Girls
out
in the
like,
marching
with the marching
band.
band?
That was
Aaron was in the, he was trumpet.
He was too.
He was a trumpet
really,
scholarship.
it was a really
He was
big
trumpet.
deal. We had marching band, and
What school? Were you in Iowa?
well, I started school in Missouri, but then I transferred and graduated from Iowa. But yeah, and guess how much the scholarship was?
Mm.
I'll age myself. $150. Yeah, but it paid like half a semester. No,
Oh,
not that much.
wow.
But it
Now
was
it's
a
like
big deal.
$150 credit.
$150. I know, $150 for a fourth of a credit.
Yeah,
You know,
$150 for like a
It's
study guide.
But yeah, that's a good one.
Awesome. So guys, Janelle Pittman, hit her up. Thank you.
Do the flex.